Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HaLacha. And here's a brand new halacha for it. It's for Sunday, 17th day of February, 12th day of Adar Rishon. We're continuing on in our laws about what to do and not to do when visiting a kever, a Jewish burial site. So, as a hakdama, something to begin to explain to you before today's law, it is that we believe that the deceased have no chance to do mitzvos at all. We can certainly elevate their status in heaven by doing mitzvos on their behalf, but they cannot do any of their own mitzvos. Therefore, if we were to perform mitzvos in front of them, it would be considered loeg l'rush, which kind of means like taunting the poor. They can't do mitzvos, and here we are doing mitzvos in front of them, which is just not nice to them. Therefore, it's not appropriate to say Shema in front of a kever, where a Jewish person is buried. As a matter of fact, the poskim even say that you wouldn't have fulfilled your mitzvah of Shema if you said your Shema in front of a deceased person. No Sefer Torah should be brought in also to the place where the person is buried, or tefillin. They don't belong there either. You could say certain sentences in honor of the deceased, but you cannot say like regular Shema or davening or anything of the sort. Now, Tehillim is allowed because that's considered an honor to the deceased person. You may be screaming, wondering, we say, wait a minute, everybody davens with minyanim at places like Kever Rachel, and that's full-fledged davening. So what are you talking about when you say you're not supposed to daven there? So the rabbis ask that, and they say that it's kind of different when you're at the burial place of a tzaddik, because first of all, you're giving honor to the tzaddik by considering that a holy place, and that's why you're davening there. So it removes that loeg l'rush factor. I'm not making fun of the deceased. I'm actually considering this a beautiful place to daven because the deceased is here. Others say that it's also permissible because often the deceased person is not quite in the same room where all of the prayer is going on. Think of Kever Rachel today in 2019. There is a whole separate shul set aside for davening near Kever Rachel, but not at the place where she is actually buried. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.